welcome you to the Hearthstone Power Hour. We are back. It's another week. We're excited to be here, excited to be back in the seats. So much going on, so much to talk about, so much to learn, so much to do. We have an awesome deck lined up for you guys, but let me talk a little bit about the show and what it does and how it functions, okay? First off, I'm your host, Twiz. It's very good to see you if you're watching this on the download, if you're watching this on YouTube, however you're watching this. However, my phone is going ballistic right now. I should have muted that. Podcasting at its finest. Anyways, like I was saying, my name is Twiz, and thank you for tuning into this show, guys. Here's the basics of it, all right? We feature a deck of the week to help you guys get through the ladder. We play that deck. We talk about some of the decisions that are being made and everything like that. But one of the primary sources of information is my co-host, who coaches me through the plays, comes up with different ideas, different ways, different approaches, and he also tilts like a madman. The man, the myth, the legendary, Sexy Stutter. Say hello to those people out there.
How's everyone doing?
They all said, I'm good, Stutter. It's good to see you.
That's good news. Apparently we're in a kindergarten class.
It's true. It's true, dude. Oh, gosh, man. Man, oh, man. So, anyways, for those of you who are watching this in the chat room, it's great to see you guys. If you missed the beginning of the show or you missed the end of the show or anything like that, I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube right after this is over with. So go to YouTube and type in BlizzPro, hit that subscribe button, and keep up with what's going on. I'm going to upload this literally right after I kill the stream. So, and if you can't catch it until tomorrow, hit us up on iTunes. So let's talk a little bit about what we got going on this week. What was how's the laddering treating you there, Stutter?
Oh, dude, I can't even handle it. I'm taking a 2-day break from the ladder. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm done. That's
Why?
it. It's as simple as that. I'm rank 5 or rank 6. I don't even know anymore. Just hovering around that. I can't do it.
It's brutal.
Yeah, tomorrow maybe I'll get back into it.
Okay.
But I need that break, man.
Sure. Little time off. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually, guys, I did not have any time to play hardly at all Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And here I am tonight on Monday night. So I'm still rank 14. I've gotten 0 time to play. But when I have played, I played the Shaman deck. Actually, a little bit of a variation. I tweaked a couple of cards. I played the Shaman deck that we featured in last week's episode. And it is just... it's beautiful. It's working out so well. I love the Shaman. I think that is the class that I want to try and get to 500 wins with for my golden hero.
It's the best one. That and maybe Pally.
Okay.
Because first off, the tokens, the totems, the tokens for Paladin and the totems for Shaman are just so cool.
Right.
When they're cool.
Yes. It's so bueno. So bueno.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah. Yep. But tonight we are not playing Shaman, which saddens me a little bit. But we can't have two of the same class back to back. It's just de pinche de no es bueno. We are going to be featuring kind of a mid-range Ramp Druid. And the reason that it is Ramp is because anytime you have wild growth, it's a ramp.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's got a lot of decently late game too. It's like as late game as you can get with this meta.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So we will talk about the deck and everything like that. But actually, you know what? There was some real life news that happened. And actually, Stutter, didn't you want to issue an apology?
Yes, I did want to issue an apology. Jennifer Lawrence, I'm sorry that those videos, not videos, sorry, those are still hidden. Those pictures got leaked. I know you're trying to send them to me. I very much appreciate them, and I apologize that they're all over the internet now. You look very nice, very high quality.
It's true. It's true.
I really appreciate it, and I'd like to see you again Friday night.
Sure. I don't think she'll have a problem with it. That's just me, though. But
I don't think
just
so,
you guys know, there was a photo that did not get leaked until tonight. Okay, and we are going to be showing you guys this photo for the first time ever. Jennifer Lawrence, here we go, right there, holding a can of Hee Haw. Who would have thought? I had no idea that she was a Hee Haw fan. I had no idea that. I mean, it's insane, guys. So you're seeing it for the first time here on the Hearthstone Power Hour, and I mean, this photo has not been doctored at all. It's as authentic as it gets. So, anyways, all right. But
We got a regular hee-haw fan over here.
That's right. That is right. So, and the chat room explodes. Hee-haw hype. So, all right, let's quit screwing around. Let's talk about some Hearthstone, shall we? Let's talk about this deck that we are going to be messing with tonight, aka the Swedish Chef.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork. What do we got in this deck? What's going on with it, Stutter? Talk to me, man. What do we?
All right, man. We got two innervates. It's Druid, guys. Come on. You should know this by now.
Yeah.
Two zombie chows, and this is an interesting tweak to Ramp Druid. And the reason that these are put in the deck is because everyone has gotten so greedy with Hunter and with Zoo. These are just early minions, just to try to hold off until the late game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I was not a fan at first, because I wasn't a fan of the zombie chow because I'm like, oh, that is 5 health back to the hero. And that's just such a chunk that, but I realized that's not the point of the zombie chow. The point of the zombie chow is to keep control of the board, keep their minion control, especially against Zoo and like Hunters, or like Stutter said, Hunter aggro and stuff like that. If you can keep their side of the board fairly clear, that health doesn't matter. It's an early game thing, and I've seen it pay off. So I've changed my tune a little bit about the zombie chow. So, anyways, moving right along.
All right, well, we got 2 wild growths. I mean, it's ramp, guys. You're going to see it. It just accelerates your mana curve. It's just nice. You're giving up tempo now for major tempo later. You got 2 wraths. Clear that board. Get that card draw, really cycle through. A Savage Roar. And this is like a card that people can play with in Ramp Druid. Some people don't play a Force of Nature Savage Roar. We do because it's just burst at the end. It really helps you against like those warriors. I don't know. It just helps you against control.
Sure,
that's what it does.
It
gives you a burst at the end to finish.
Yep.
You got 2 Harvest Golems, board control early on. That's what it is. Just plain and simple, efficient minion. You got swipes.
Just as standard as Innervate and Wild Growth, as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly, and same with Keeper of the Groves, guys. Yep. We're not breaking any grounds here.
Yep.
We got 2 Sengens. Nice.
Yep.
Just kind of taunts. Get out, try to clear something in the beginning. You got 2 Druid of the Claws. Just again, awesome. We got a Lothab and 2 Sludge Belchers, and this is where you kind of see more mid-rangey. Like these can be replaced with bigger threats, but Sludge Belcher is just so efficient that it's like I would almost play Sludge Belcher over Druid of the Claw if I had to pick between the two, but I wouldn't. Just to be clear, I wouldn't, but I would almost.
Okay.
We got Lothab, which just beats Miracle. It's just as simple as that. You drop Lothab in 5, you pretty much beat Miracle. You got Force of Nature.
Yep.
You can use it to board clear. You can use it to finisher. We already talked about that. Yeah. We got 1 Sunwalker, and this is
I'm going to let you talk about that because my dishwasher is beeping right now, and it will continue to beep the entire episode if I don't shut it off. So talk at length about the Sunwalker if you'd like.
Okay. Well, we only play 1 Sunwalker because, the thing about Ramp Druid is you can put so many threats in there that you want. Well, first off, we like Zombie Chow because the body. Just to answer Darth Yoda's question about any reason why not Claw instead of Zombie Chow, because the body? Yes, because the body. It's out there. It does something. You can go 2 for 1 instead of Claw, which just goes 1 for 1. Well, we got 1 Sunwalker, though. Back to the Sunwalker, guys. 1 Sunwalker because it's a taunt. It's efficient. If you didn't have Sylvanas, you could play 2 Sunwalkers. But Sylvanas is so good in this meta that everyone's playing him again. It's like back when he was 5 mana, guys. I don't know if you guys all remember that.
Sylvanas is a her, dude.
Oh, well, it's a her. Sorry. My bad.
She could kick.
Sorry, Sylvanas. Didn't mean to insult you.
She's like the ex-wife, man. She just keeps coming back and taking your things. Okay. Anyways, moving right along.
All right, we got 2 Ancient of Lores. It's just a efficient card. You get the 2 cards. It provides you your card draw. It gives you 5 health, whatever you want. 2 Ancient of Lores. Wars. Sorry, not Lores. Wars. Those are just big taunts that they have to get through, and they're pretty susceptible to the Black Knight. And you know what? You could actually play the Black Knight in this deck if you wanted to. Like, you could toy with like a lot of these bigger cards and take out and put in according to the meta. Like, if you weren't seeing much aggro but you're seeing more control, then you might want to take out the Sunwalker and put in a Black Knight or put in a Karen. But we don't play Cenarius because I don't like him.
Yeah.
A lot of people like Cenarius, and I don't. Like, it's like a good card. It gives you 2/2/2s and a 5/8. But I found the 2/2s to be underwhelming in this meta, to be honest. It's just like too greedy, and people just get through them and don't even lose creatures. It's just like, it's a stall card, but like, turn 9, you shouldn't be stalling anymore. You should be winning.
Yeah.
Because you should have played like the turn 6, the turn 7, turn 8. If you're still trying to stall in turn 9, it's just too late to win. So we play Kel'Thuzad instead because he's just awesome.
Okay.
I love Kel'Thuzad. He's fun. He's a good card because he can trade out and you can just get cards back. He's just a great card.
And a lot of these cards are problematic to begin with. Sludge Belchers, Druid of the Claw, Loatheb, everything like that. We played a little bit before we started the stream, and we were able to, on turn 6, we were able to take over our opponent's board, which was a zoo lock, by the way. And sure enough, we drew Kel'Thuzad. On turn 6, we were able to innervate out Kel'Thuzad and just rack our minions into the other side of the board, and we got them all back. And it was just a thing of beauty. So having that innervate is so choice with Kel'Thuzad. So anything else?
I mean, just to reiterate, this isn't our first. I mean, it's Ramp Druid, guys, so it's like not groundbreaking. But just to give credit where credit is due, Dog, the streamer, hit Legend with this deck. So I mean, it's kind of like what he did was if he sees control, he takes out the zombie chows and he puts in like a BGH and something else. Like you play back and forth with what you want, which is fine. But Dog hit it, and then this is Space Time's take on it. He's a teammate of mine, so go Antares.
Right. Plug, shameless plug.
Yep. All right. Well,
should we queue up? Let's queue up the Swedish Chef, shall we?
We shall.
So, and yeah, this is like just to reiterate, there's some things that are really non-groundbreaking in here. So, you can swap in and out depending on what you're seeing. Force Roar is just, I mean, you can do what you want with it. If you feel better putting in taunts in place of that, then do it. That's the beauty of this thing.
And same with Sylvanas, same with Zombie Chows. Zombie Chows are in there strictly because Zoo and Hunter. If you're not seeing Zoo and Hunter, get rid of them. Yeah. They suck.
Yep.
But they're so good in the beginning for those.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, dude. Let's cue it up. Okay. That was the sound that I forgot on the soundboard last week, but it's so much more fitting.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, so obviously we're fishing for... Let's talk about... okay, we're up against Shaman here. Got a Wild Growth, a Wrath, and a Force of Nature. I think getting rid of the Force of Nature is good. Do we really want to...
I kind of want to get rid of Wrath, too. And the reason is because we got the Wild Growth. We want to see minions now.
Sure.
We want to cause... we want him to deal with our problem children.
Oh, okay. So we toss those back. We got a Wrath and a Keeper of the Grove. And we just drew
I'm
a
okay with it, though.
Yeah. Just drew a Sen'jin. So we'll see how this goes.
Keeper of the Grove is going to be huge in this because silencing... Shaman's playing a lot of Death Rattle these days.
Yeah.
Just silencing them is going to be amazing.
Yeah. So he drops the Loot
you
Hoarder.
still just Wild Growth. Like, no question asked. Wild Growth on 2 every time.
Okay. Agreed. So he drops the Loot Hoarder. That's another thing, guys. I might be talking out a little bit more because we have people that listen to this on the download. So here we are. We're on 4 mana. Do we just Sen'jin? I don't think it's worth Keeper of the Grove.
Keeper of the Grove, the 2/1 if we wanted to, and silence it. It's not a bad play. We could Senjin. I don't like Senjin because like he can easily clear that with a lightning bolt plus the 2/1.
We could Wrath the 2/1 for a card and then Hero Power the 1/1 totem he just summoned.
I kind of like silencing the 2/1, but kind of also like just doing 2 damage to it.
This might be a Bloodlust deck, dude. So we want to keep those minions clear.
I kind of want to just do 2 damage to that Loot Hoarder. And if he lightning bolts something and totems up, that's a great turn for us.
All right, 2 damage to the Loot Hoarder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so like, he doesn't have like easy trades. Because what if you played the Senjin, he would just lightning bolt, run into 2/1, and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or totem, get an easy trade out of that. I don't know. Well, that's getting Wrath.
Yep. Yep. So he drops the Mana Tide totem.
I think we Wrath it for a 1. Because we can't make any other play this turn,
Sure.
right? So we Wrath it for 1, we trade in the 2/4, and then we Hero Power the 1/1.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. We Wrath the 1/1 for 1. And then we do the same play, except we don't take the 1 damage. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, sorry.
That's a good call. So we Wrath the 1/1.
And this is just saving us 1 damage.
Yep. Yep. It's 1 damage to the face that we are not having to eat through. Ooh. No, I still think we stick to the plan. We have to get rid of that.
Yep. We should have Wrath for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. You'll have that. So, all right.
Fine. He already showed he can't deal with it, so.
Yeah. All right. So we're sitting on Ascension, Ancient of War, Ancient of Lore, a Sludge Belcher, and an Innervate. Coming up on turn 6. I think.
I kind of want to innervate out Ancient of Lore for cards. Because what's that going to do is that's going to draw out a Wrath. Or not a Wrath, a Hex. Or some sort of removal or something that's going to take up his whole entire turn. And that's going to give us 2 more cards. And then you just clear the totem with the 2/4. Oh, that's good. I love Loatheb against Shaman. Because if your board gets out of control, like they can't do anything. Because they rely on Lightning Storm.
Chat room, how you guys doing? Albert Blizz is in the house. Brendan Jenkins, Darth Yoda, Kangaroo Kid, Last Resort 1420. Whole bunch of people. Good to see all you guys. Good to see all you guys. I kind of wonder what he's... Because, okay, so he's dropped a Harvest Golem and a Taunt Totem. I wonder what he's sitting on. I mean, he hasn't really thrown out too much...
Oh, I bet you one of them is definitely a Fire Alley. I would drop a Sludge Belcher right now. And then I would just trade in the 2/4. Go for face of the 5/5. And you can either drop Zombie Chow, which I think I would.
I think a Hero Powering would probably be...
Well, I mean, what does that do, though?
Armor. It builds up armor. That's 1 more health that he...
I think Zombie Chow's it's just another creature on the board.
Okay.
Like, if he Lightning Storms, we don't care if this thing dies. But Hero Powering is just 1 damage to his face.
Sure.
Like, we're just trying to get minions out there. Because
gotcha.
next turn, if we Loatheb, we can crush him.
Maybe with any
and
luck.
he has to Lightning Storm. We're putting him on the Lightning Storm right now. And even if he does, it's not that good of a turn. Because he has the Hex to 5/5, Lightning Storm.
Urshock? Is he just going to bypass it altogether? Okay.
Do we have lethal? I'm not kidding.
So that's 2. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
We have lethal because Druid of the Claw in charge.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Wait. Yeah, Druid of the Claw in charge first. Just to make sure.
Okay.
GG.
Just GG. Good game. Good game. Good game.
That's the
Keep
power
on
of
keeping
growth,
on.
guys.
That's right. That's right. So, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you were wondering, that particular win was in fact brought to you by Hee Haw. Absolutely zero affiliation with the show. It tastes like garbage. I mean, it'll rot your teeth in your mind. But next time you roar to victory, grab yourself a 2-liter of Hee Haw, chug it, and make sure that above all things you kick the crap out of something. Okay. Back we go. Back we go. No, that was a really good call, dude, on the wrathing the 1/1 and then doing this thing to the
Yeah, I mean that was definitely the right play, but actually if we had the foresight to see that we were going to draw Innervate, which no one would ever have the foresight to see. You should use the Wrath the 0/3, trade in the 2/4, and then drop a Belch.
Sure. Morwall. This is Morwall's first time in the chat room. I saw that earlier. Welcome. He typed the perfect thing.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart.
It was kind of funny. The guy had no wolves. I mean, they're talking in the chat room. You know, the guy had no wolves. He had no hex, no lightning bolts. I don't know what he had in his hand that he was sitting on, unless it was just all late game ridiculous crazy stuff. So,
I would keep Innervate, and I would almost keep Keeper of the Grove. I kind of like Keeper of the Grove turn 1. Yeah, do it.
Keydoke.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just gave up a bunch of high-end stuff. We're sitting on a Wild Growth, Keeper of the Grove.
I mean, I think we just Innervate Keeper of the Grove, and then turn 2 we just do Wild Growth. Okay. I think we straight up do that. Just keep his board under control. His next move is going to be... I mean, this is bad because we're not keeping it for high main, but the Undertaker Hunter usually doesn't run high main anyways. It's usually a really greedy early deck. Next turn, though, we just Wild Growth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely just Wild Growth. And I would just go face with the 2/4.
And who's taking bets on the Animal Companion? Turn 3. Nope. Kill Command. Saw that coming from a mile away, but that's fine. Use it on
Kill
that.
Command's terrible to use right there.
Yeah. Use it all day.
Harvest Golem.
We'll see how
that's great. That Kill Command, though, is going to open up Druid of the Claws. It's going to open up Sunwalkers. It's going to open up those two things.
Doke.
Druid of the Claw and Taunt, and then I would kill that. I would kill
1/2. Yeah.
Because that what this is doing is just playing around his sweet Houndmaster that he really is gearing up for.
Yeah.
For no.
Takes that beast off the board. That Haunted Creepers. That's what a lot of people think. I was listening to another show where the guy was kind of like, okay, there's both kill commands. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do you think? Drew the Claw or Sludge Belcher?
I like the Belch a little more, but I actually like Sunwalker better than both of those.
Oh, yeah, good call. We are on turn 6, so let's do that.
Yeah, and then I would just obviously clear that...
bump the 2/1?
Yeah, bump the 2/1. I mean, just him having used those 2 kill commands, it ruins him.
Yeah. But like I was saying before, I was listening to somebody doing a podcast who was talking about the Haunted Creeper in their Hunter deck, and they're like, oh, it's just underwhelming. You know, it's a 1/2 and whatever. And I want to replace it with something a little bit more whatever, you know. And to me, that's just greedy. A 1/2, that Haunted Creeper is a beast. It's all sorts of stuff. So,
first things first is I would clear the 2/1 with your 2/1. Yep. We know that's explosive.
Yeah.
Or
do you think it might be misdirect?
That's explosive. But yeah, it might be misdirect too. So attack the face with that.
Yeah. Whatevs.
Just hero power the 1/1, and then just drop a nice Druid of the Claw. Actually, you can drop the Druid of the Claw and charge, to be honest. Just to really get after him, because you got Sludge Belcher next turn, you know?
Yeah. Yep. You know what? I'll turn on some music here for you guys.
Because if he drops Highmane right now, we just drop Sludge Belcher, and we can just continue going face. There you go.
Okay.
Sludge Belcher, armor, or hero power, go face. Go face, go face.
Go face, go face, go face, go face, go face, go face.
We're playing like a hunter, guys.
That's right.
But it doesn't matter, because even if one of these creatures lives, we win next turn, because we got double swipe.
Yep. Yep, we just need one of them to live. Well, it was a good run. There you have it. There it is. There it is. You know, here's the thing. There's really nothing super special about this deck. There's nothing super special about it. The only thing that's kind of different a little bit is the zombie chops. But good call on the Innervate coin Keeper of the Grove, dude. I think he was like, Como the F. What was that?
Yeah, and I think that it was just such a tempo play that he was playing from behind. So what you're doing there is you're gaining so much tempo that his high mains are coming too late. You know?
Alright, coming up against a Rogue, Sludge Belcher, Ancient War Senjin.
I would almost keep Senjin.
Think so?
I would kind of keep Senjin. Yeah.
I always try to mulligan for Wild Growths, Innervates.
Okay, yeah. I don't think it's a wrong play
Or
either
zombie
way.
chows in this case, I suppose.
What I'm worried about is, I'm worried about getting something worse, to be honest.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
You're on the fence. We're going to keep the Senjin. Okay.
Because what I'm thinking is it's Miracle Rogue. Alright, we get the Innervate anyways.
Okay.
Just end turn.
Yeah. So we mulliganed that. We ended up with 2 Innervates, a Swipe, and a Senjin. Let's see how this goes.
We could just double Innervate out Sylvanas. I kind of want to.
I kind of want to as well. That'll eat up a sap.
I think we just Innervate out Senjin, but I kind of do want to double Innervate out Sylvanas. Because usually Miracle Rogue keeps sap in this matchup. So I think you just do this.
There it was.
I think you just Innervate out Senjin again, and I know it's just, it's kind of a lame play, but whatever. Because what else are we gonna do?
Yeah. That hurts my face to see that.
But what's gonna happen is he either, because he hasn't weaponed up yet, so he doesn't have an easy way to deal with it. So we'd have to like drop Blood Mage, Thellnos, prep, Eviscerate. He could do Backstab, Eviscerate. He could do Backstab something that won't kill it.
It
Like
just
his
sucks.
two options are Blood Mage, prep. It's gonna involve prep or something else like that. Just go face with that, and just hero power and go face.
Yeah.
He already used one sap, so I'm not too worried about like the other things sticking. But he might kill stuff. I don't know.
We'll see.
Miracle Rug is actually favored in this matchup. We'll see.
Loethab.
I would drop Loethab right now and
Yeah.
just go face. Just go. Because he can't do anything to this board at all.
Yeah. So I should trade. He just drops Loethab again. So
I think you just drop Sunwalker and go face.
Sunwalker and go face with all of it.
You could do that. Actually, you could just trade the Loethabs into his Loethab. Or you could do... Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, trade them out.
Well, I mean, there's two trains of thought for doing Miracle versus Miracle. Is that if he drops anything next turn, is that it's going to have to be a minion. He's going to have to clear this board, which is going to be a pain in the butt to clear. We all know it. I think you just go... Because if he drops Auctioneer, he's going to have one mana to play with, right? So it might be a Conceal. Meh. I think you go face.
Okay. I think you're... We'll see.
I'm being overly aggressive. It's possible. But this is usually how you beat Miracle Rugs. You just get way too overly aggressive.
Yeah.
You might Shadow Step it. Oh.
He's going through a lot here. Saw a backstab, a prep. What's he gonna do? Prep a... Oh. Okay. I think, depending on how many cards he decides to shuffle through, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I would just charge that and I would literally charge that. I would...
You know what?
Hero power. If you charge that, you can kill him with a swipe next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, actually, you can kill him with a Keeper of the Grove. So what he's gonna have to do is he's gonna have to Shadow Step Loethab, which is gonna put it at 3 mana. Then he's gonna have to play an Earthen Ring Farseer. And he can't use his weapon because he'll just die.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm anxious to see.
And he would have to sacrifice, like, he's dead, guys. He's dead.
He's got 8. Deadly Poison. Blade Flurry. Okay.
But now he doesn't have enough to play, he's got a Shadow Step Loethab or he's got an Earthen Ring Farseer. And he can't do both. So you win.
Yep. So here, do we BM him and we Keeper the Grove as 5/2 and then swipe him?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, as a matter of fact.
Yes. Give him the old oops, too. I like to say oops when I do this. Okay.
Okay. Enough.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, enough of this.
Normally I'm not a BMer, but Miracle's almost as nasty as Zeus sometimes. You know what I mean?
I don't know. We're playing this Druid deck really aggressively.
It's true.
The last 3 games. We're like, ignore us, minion. Just go face.
Oh, man. Chat room's exploding. There's no doubt about that right now. So.
I know, chat room's killing it, guys. In a good way.
Yep, in a good way. In a good way. After this game, I'll let you guys. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'll just stop talking because I'm not making any sense right now. I'll go back into the deck list. For those of you who have just joined us, I saw that our viewer counts have gone up a pretty good amount. So I will go back and let you guys take a look at the deck list again, so you can screenshot it or whatever you want to do.
It will also be posted. Oh,
What?
Innervate. Innervate in the opening hand. I like to keep Keeper of the Grove innervates in the opening hand.
Okay. So we had an Innervate, Sludge Belcher, Keeper of the Grove. Get rid of the Sludge Belcher, keep Keeper, you think?
Mm-hmm. I think so. And you could do another play where you could keep, like if we had coin. Oh, that's good.
Yep. Picking up Ascension.
I don't like to do the Innervate Harvest Golem when you have this because you really want to curve out. So you're going to Innervate on turn 2. Play Ascension or a Keeper. Turn 3, you're going to play a Harvest Golem. Turn 4, you're going to play Ascension or Keeper. I think you Innervate out Ascension right here. Yeah. I mean, just NB.
Yep.
Stands for no brainer.
No brainer. No brainer. So, chat room, how you guys doing? You guys are blowing it up. I freaking love you guys. Love you guys. So,
which is a hex.
Yeah. No. Feral Spirits. Oh, that's a beautiful day.
I think you develop with the Harvest Golem. I think you play Harvest Golem, and I think you trade into one of the spirits with the 3/5. And the reason I say that is because next turn he's gonna have 1 mana to deal with it. So if he has a Lightning Bolt, that's okay, but we still have a Harvest Golem on the field, and we can still clear that to 2/3. I think we play Harvest. I think we just develop our board, man.
Okay.
Because next turn we can Wrath for 1 and draw a card.
Yeah.
We could do so much.
Yeah.
So many rooms for activities.
So many. so much room for activities. Hide behind that.
Alright, I would Wrath that for 1.
See how she goes.
Well, I'll take that. Trade in, yeah, and then just go face. And what we're worried about right now is Earth Shock, but I think that's fine. Actually, Earth Shock would be a really good play right now.
We'll see if he's got it. Yep, he's got it.
It's okay. We're just gonna keep her the Grove that 0/2. The other play could have been just Wrath the 0/3 for and that actually in hindsight that probably would have been a better play. The Wrathing the 2/3 for 3.
Right.
And then keeping a Harvest Golem at full. Just Sunwalker it up.
Yeah.
And then clear the totem. Always clear the totems, guys. The totems can get out of hand quickly, and they're what gives Shaman such an advantage. So if you just clear them, they just kind of lose it.
Yep. Absolutely. So here we're coming up on turn. We'll see what he does with this. With the Sunwalker.
It's going to be Fire Alley, I think. Wow.
Okay, so we just changed our strategy from that to Ancient of War. I was thinking about Ancient of Luring for cards, but I think we should Ancient of War now.
I think we should Ancient War too, because we've seen one Earthshock, we've seen one Hex, and what it's going to do is going to be a tempo play anyways. Yeah. Taunt. We could go attack, honestly.
I've never gone attack.
Well, here's what I'm thinking, is if we go attack, we can win now. He has to deal with it, and how does he have a way to deal 5 damage, right? He has Hex, he has Earthshock. Either way, it's going to be turn. I think we go attack.
Okay. And do I clear the totem still?
Yeah. And guys, the rule of thumb is never go attack, and we're breaking that rule of thumb.
Exactly.
Like, his best way to deal with it would be Fire Ellie, Lightning Bolt. He has no way to deal with this.
Nerubian Egg comes out. Totem.
Is that lethal?
Do we have... So let's see here. That's 10. That's 2, 4, 6, 8.
18, 20, 22... Wait. Okay, that is not lethal.
10,
I would just...
10.
I would Ancient of Lore for cards right now. Alright, I would hit the face of the 10-5.
And clear the spell power totem.
Yeah. I feel bad. I feel bad.
I don't
This
know,
guy's
man.
Hit in the face by a 10-5 Ancient of War.
Yeah.
If he steals his 10-5, he still doesn't win.
Yeah. Sucks.
I mean, do we have lethal now?
5, 7. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10,
Plus 7.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, plus swipe.
14, 15. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we also have hero power.
Yeah. This is GG getting the 10-5. I mean, of all the things to snag, that was...
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't like. He is a really late game deck because reincarnate shamans are pretty late game.
Yeah.
But it's like,
yeah, yeah. And once again, everybody, you know it, I know it. That's right. Fire in the hole. So, you know what we are going to do here is we're going to... Let's buy a pack. Should we open a pack?
we should open a pack.
Should open a pack. So, chat room, here's what's going on. Here's why it pays to be in the chat room. I am going to buy a pack. And I want you guys to tell me what legendary is in this pack. If you guess the right legendary, I will furnish you with a $20 Hearthstone card. Go. And not knock it over. So. Alright. Okay. Leroy, Gruul, Mukla, Black Knight. None.
You don't get credit for saying none.
Yeah, you can't say none.
So you have to... You can guess again.
Millhouse. Yeah, we'll let you guess again. Alright, guys. Alright. And... Alright, I'm cutting it off right there. There, I just cut it off in the chat room. Let's see here. No legendary? No legendary? Ah, no bueno, guys. No bueno. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So here, I'm going to let you guys take another quick look at this deck real quick. Doom. Swedish Chef. We got 2 Innervates, 2 Zombie Chows, 2 Wild Growths, 2 Wraths, a Savage Roar, 2 Harvest Golems, 2 Swipes, 2 Keeper of the Grove, 2 Sengens, 2 Druid of the Claw, a Loatheb, 2 Sledge Belchers, Force of Nature, 1 Sunwalker, Sylvanas, both Ancient Allures, both Ancient Awards, and Kel'Thuzad, which we haven't gotten to swing any Kel'Thuzad swag lately.
Oh, we got. Did we have one? No, we didn't have one on.
No, not on stream.
Oh, yeah, that was before.
That was before the game. Oh, that was beautiful. I wish you guys could have seen it. It was amazing. So
Dude, today's been a good day, man. 10-5 Ancient War hitting face.
Yeah.
And then Kel'Thuzad. Oh my god. Such a good day.
Oh boy. Man. Guys, I wish
Can you tell him why it's
Beast.
named Swedish Chef? Maybe you can hear it, guys. Just wait.
Maybe we could. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, coming up against Pally, we got Innervate. We got the coin, so we got Innervate, Kel'Thuzad, Wrath, Keeper of the Grove.
I would get rid of Wrath too.
So,
Yep.
Okay, so just keep the Keeper of the Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boom.
Why not Rag? Is because I don't know. We just Rag isn't in the thing. Man, we should have kept Kel'Thuzad.
So we got both Innervates and the coin.
This is not pretty, guys. We might have to Wrath for cards. But that's all right.
All we need is one big monster. That's all we need. And by a big monster, I mean anything from like a Sunwalker to... Oh my god.
I think we cycle a Wrath right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think next turn. Should we do it? Should we double Innervate, coin, Kel'Thuzad?
I kind of like innervating Lothep first.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. That's respectable. That's greedy. That'll get you in the hole real quick. So
Yeah, because if he has a quality, we're screwed, right?
yeah.
So let's play smart. You always, if it was Rag, I would have done it in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
Because if it hit his,
Yeah.
that's getting silenced.
Yep.
Then I think I would just trade in Lothep into it. Let's think. So right now, okay, we can still play Lothep next turn. If we innervate out a Wild Growth, that'll put us on 5. That'll put. Yeah, we don't want to do that, which is weird.
Should I enter?
We don't want to end turn. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were thinking about.
Oh, that's a good play for him. I think we're just Harvest Golem and Wild Growth. Kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Yep. Okay. That actually really sucks. If he has another Kodo, I'm gonna cry.
Ooh, I got a fly in my office. It keeps landing on the microphone every once in a while.
Is there a way to clear board right now? There is. But do we want to be greedy with Kel'Thuzad? Yes, we do. Well, we're definitely gonna wrath the 1/3. We could also swipe it. I think wrathing is better.
For 3, obviously, right?
For 3, yeah. So he only draws 1 card.
What do you think? Swipe and then trade that in?
I'm thinking that or innervate, because Kel'Thuzad does nothing for us right now. I think swipe and trade that in. Oh, that sucks. Maybe we should have just done nothing. I'm really greedy.
It's okay. What I think is really nice is if we play Kel'Thuzad and we Force of Nature. Which we already used the other Innervate. And if you wreck those Force of Natures into something and kill them, when you end turn, you get the 2/2 Treants back. Which is kind of neat.
I think we just Sunwalker, and I think we Hero Power with the 3/5. And this is just a preemptive Hero Power, guys, because this is going to do 1 damage, so it dies off of the Sunwalker.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought the stream was cutting out for a second there. Chat room says a couple of things here. Too much YOLO. BGH has been my best friend lately.
Too much YOLO.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I am Murdoch. I don't think he was talking to us, though. I don't know if he was talking in the chat room or not. But everybody did want us to innervate coin Kel'Thuzad last turn. Or the other one.
Yeah, I think we just drop Kel'Thuzad right now.
I wish there was a way we could kill this thing.
I think we just gotta Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, we gotta do Kel'Thuzad, and I think we almost do Zombie Chow too, to be honest.
I don't want to do
we just
Zombie Chow. Because he'll just keep coming back and keep feeding him health.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know about that. Yeah, because he's probably gonna do something crazy with, yep. Quality right here.
Yeah, you think so? He hasn't
He hasn't used one yet.
You'd think, though, if he had it, he'd use it last turn instead of racking the 1/1 into the,
we would have always had to rack it into it.
the bubble.
Quality doesn't break bubbles.
No, I know it doesn't break the bubble, but I mean, like, he would have done it and then he would have killed it. He would have killed the... Well, no, because that would have also killed his Sludge Belcher. Quality, Wild Pyro. Suck.
Senjin, Zombie Chow, Hero Power, the 3/5.
Yeah.
And these equalities, or this Innervate coin is just sucking right now.
Yeah,
like we need
right
to draw an Ancient of Lore. That's what we need.
Albert Bliss says, "Innervate the coin." I like your style.
Nice.
Boy. See, this is the kind of situation I was talking about where it's handy to have the 2/3, because the 2/3, he's at 29 health. It really doesn't matter. So it's going to give him... Okay, it's going to heal him for 1. Big deal. This is for more minion control than anything else.
I think we have to Force of Nature here.
That's kind of what I'm thinking as well.
Force of Nature, Hero Power the 3/1.
Hit it with the Zombie Chow.
Yep. Take out the Force 6 with the Force of Nature. That's annoying.
Yeah.
And then take out the Go Face with that. I mean, I'm just surprised he plays both of those cards. Like, that's just, like, weird to me.
What, the Spectral Knight?
That's not surprising.
Saw that coming from a mile away.
Yep. With, Keeper of the Grove. Hero Power one of them and just end turn. The reason we're keeping Keeper of the Grove is because Tyrion.
Yeah.
But what I was saying was Spectral Knight and Sludge Belchers. Usually your 5-drop is bogged down way too much for that.
Right.
Change of plans. Oh, first Wild Growth.
Yeah.
Swipe the 5/6.
Yep. And then Keeper of the Grove it.
Yeah. Because we still have another Keeper of the Grove for Tyrion. Mm-hmm.
We didn't use both of them already? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we did, because he kodoed both of them. He has so many 5-drops in this deck. Ancient of Lore for cards. Why does he play so many 5-drops? Innervate Druid of the Claw. And Taunt.
Finally, we're getting some minions. I thought it was like awesome to have like all your innervates.
He plays 2 Kodos. He plays 2 Sludge Belchers. He plays 2 Spectral Knights. I just don't know how he does it. I would just play double Sludge Belcher. Actually, I would play Sludge Belcher, Senjin, Coin, hit off the shield.
Okay. And then you said Senjin, Coin, hit off the shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess his deck is really good towards late game, but like, how does he beat Zoo? How does he beat...
Yeah.
He made a Ramp Druid, but it was like, I'm gonna make it with Paladin.
Should I sit
Okay.
on this?
No.
You want me to kill Tyrion?
No, don't kill Tyrion. Just end turn. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought you said, do you want me to kill Tyrion? And I was like, no.
Oh,
don't.
no, I was like, do you want me to sit on this?
Yeah, sit. Sorry.
Yeah. You know what? It kind of blurs all together when you play so many games, especially in a rapid-fire succession. It's like, did we get rid of both Keeper of the Groves or not? I forget.
I feel like we did because he kodoed something in the beginning. And we innervated out Keeper of the Grove.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Equality Consecrate? Yep. There's a second equality.
Oh, that's lethal.
Yep. Yep. Weren't you gonna write an
I just don't
article?
understand how you can like gear up that late game with Paladin and like expect to win. Like you'd get crushed.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, at this point in the ladder, it's You never know. You never know what you're going to see. I was pretty surprised about the Spectral Knights, though, and everything. That's...
He just plays so many 5-drops.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have Innervate to carry. Like, the reason this deck works is because you have Innervates. You have Wild Growths to carry you. But, like, you don't have that in Paladin.
Sure. No. Agreed. So, we're going to play... We're going to play one more game, but before that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a look... What is that? What is that record? Is that
3-1.
3-1. 3-1. We want to kind of address things that are happening with the community right now. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I broke this. I broke something off of my... Uh-oh. I'll fix that later. I'm breaking crap now. I want to take a look at the community. You know, and kind of dive deep into what they're thinking and what they're saying. And ladies and gentlemen, this week I have a doozy for you. Okay, I've got somebody who's got this so dialed in and so figured out. They know exactly what Blizzard is doing and what they're up to. So, without further ado, I would like to give you guys the one and the only community thoughts. Lovable says, Blizzard just wants your money. I have keep a log on this game with 2 heroes switching the deck several times. It took over 1,500 games to make it to 500 wins for a golden hero. I know it may be easy for some, but if you are stuck at level 20 like I was, with both heroes, going only to level 16 to find my way back down is because Blizzard doesn't want you to win. They want you to buy the cards, and they program your deck to lose against the other player. My stepson is a computer graphic design programmer. Here's what I want you to think about. First, I don't care for negative replies, so say all you want against this. You will never change my mind. Second, all Blizzard wants is your money. Also, if there are millions of people playing this game, then why does it take sometimes 2 seconds to find another player, and then other times it may take 10 seconds? Think about it. It makes sense. This game was set up for you to lose 85% of the time. I don't know about you, but I like to be at least an average person with things I do in life, and I hate to fail. So folks, before you think about spending that hard-earned money for cards, to think that it's going to get your game better, think twice. Okay, so here's a couple of things. Okay, I just want to point this out. All right, usually I mean that the post says it all, but here's a couple of things that really made me giggle. Okay, first off, he says, Blizzard doesn't want you to win. They want you to buy the cards, and they program your deck to lose against the other player. My stepson is a computer graphic design programmer. What does that have to do with anything?
Also, what is that?
Yeah, what is it?
He programs computer graphic designs? Like, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I got nothing. And then the second thing was when he said, let's see here. I don't know about you, but I like to be at least an average person with things I do in life. The best I shoot for is average. I mean, oh, it hurts me.
I just love how he played 15... actually, Little Wozo got it right. He played 1,500 games in a game he hated.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,500 games in a game he hated. Exactly.
Just to get golden heroes.
Yeah, and
Blizzard did something right.
The comments are even better. I'm going to copy this for the chat room here and paste it. The one of them, Shelzen, replies with, "You played 1,500 games and can't make a deck decent enough to get out of the teen ranks." Oh gosh, so brutal, so brutal. So there you go, chat room. All right, we're gonna fire off one last game to close down the show. And
wait, is computer graphic design programmer really a thing? Darth, are you just trolling? I don't know.
I don't know. I got nothing.
I'll feel bad if it actually is a thing, but like I thought it was computer graphic design, or you could be a programmer.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I mean, I went to medical school instead of computer program design or whatever it is. So, and actually, I didn't even go to medical school. So, I got no leg to stand on here, brother. I got nothing. Got nothing. So, okay. Here's a hand we're going to get rid of.
Yep, this is the whole thing.
Yeah. So just so that way, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, this show is available on iTunes. It's available on YouTube. Do a search on Blizz Pro. That hand's not any better, really. Kind of.
It's definitely better, but that's not saying much.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. One of the things, guys, that I want to point out, and I don't use this to brag or anything like that, but I got to point out the obvious. You know, we do this show for free. Okay, we don't beg for subscribers. We don't beg for your money and blah 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 and stuff like that. We don't do that. We do this for fun. We do this for free. So there's no hidden agendas or anything like that. If you want to support the show or anything like that, shoot out a tweet. Give us we have an iTunes review as well before we get, or actually a couple of them before we get out of here. Leave us a 5-star on iTunes. It's as easy as that. So,
are you reading chat right now?
No.
That guy still uses Netscape.
Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Netscape. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah, almost as good as AOL.
Almost. So.
All right, we're gonna just drop Harvest Golem here. Oh, that sucks for us.
Yeah.
Huff, huff. We're gonna blow your house down.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yep. 4 damage. That's way too juicy to pass up. I said it before. If he does 4-2 to the Harvest Golem, I'll do next week's show naked. Nope. There you have it.
All right. Well, it's definitely Senjin and trade in.
Yeah.
I want to try to get Legend with just going straight for face one season. Like, I will never trade. I will refuse to trade.
Okay.
I think we just silence that, and I think we trade in the 2-1 and go face.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
We could have also swipe face, and we could have gotten a little aggressive. That might have actually been the better play.
Swipe face?
Yeah, and then hero power. I think that might be next turn. He's debating what to do. He's got a 3-drop. Because if you swipe face, you hit, and you hero power. Wait. So let's figure this out. Sorry. So if you swipe face right now and you hit hero power, that's 10 damage. So that'll bring him down to 16. So next turn you can Savage Roar with 6 plus 5, which is 11. Swipe, and then you can you can innervate hero power to kill him. Do it.
No idea what you just said, dude, but guide me.
I swear, if this works, guys, I'm retiring from my career in careers. Swipe face and hero power his face, and then go for face. This is going to work. I am not confident at all. So he's down to 16. So what I was saying is that if you Savage Roar, swipe his face, and then innervate out a hero power, you can kill him next turn. Or you can just play Ancient of Lore. So we have a win-win no matter what.
Until he clears our board.
No, until he doesn't draw anything.
What? Oh. That's 2. That's 4. That's 8. 11.
4, 4, 8, 10. Yeah, it's only 11. We can either heal, which would probably be smart.
I
think. What were we gonna say? So my play would have been heal yourself, innervate out hero power the 2-1, and then clear the 4-2 with the 2-4.
Heal myself. Yeah. Innervate. Yeah. Hero power.
So if he didn't clear that taunt, we would have won.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh well.
A little bit.
I was expecting him to drop high main and just like ignore life.
Don't taunt. Don't taunt. Don't taunt. Don't taunt.
Is that still lethal?
I think, yeah. With Swipe and Savage Roar.
So if you swipe his face,
5,
oh,
6,
that's
7,
definitely lethal.
8, 9, 10,
oh, that's
11,
exacties.
12, 13. Yeah.
Exacties, guys. I love the counting. You're just like hearing us mumble like,
yeah.
Oh, 1 + 3 + 2 + 5.
Carry the one is who was
Yeah.
So. Oh gosh. All right, guys. So
Guys, I just want you to say this is the first time I've ever seen Ramp Druid win 3 games. I think 3 games before turn 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. How about it? How about it? So, hey, like I mentioned before, guys, on iTunes, if you want to help us and help the show and help keep us going, the best way to do that is to let other people know what we're doing and everything like that. So, one of the ways you can do that is through iTunes, through reviews. 5-star reviews are the best. And we got 2 of them. First off, and this is awesome. All right, Black Hawk 5866, who is also known as Graham. Graham wrote, "Guidance in a Sea of Hee-Haw. Ever since I discovered this show, which was about 2 months ago, I was immediately a Power Hour addict. I realize it's not an easy task, nor small feat, to put on such a show as this, but both of you hit it out of the park consistently, and it never fails to be informative, hilarious, and frankly, one of the best shows I have ever watched. On top of it all, it's great having such phenomenal advice to help me step up my own Hearthstone game. Love both you guys in a totally platonic way. Keep it up, Graham." And the next one we got, great show, worth downloading, from Joey Mont. He says, "Informative, fun, entertaining host, great analysis. Like everything in life, time, effort, and a little bit of luck and some guidance makes a good player an even better one." So, guys, thank you very much for that. It's because of guys, it's people like you that keep this show going, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I cannot thank you enough for that. So, and Stutter, I'm speaking on your behalf as well. Stutter thanks you as well.
Of course. I always thank you guys. It's great.
So,
great. You guys are all great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very, very, very awesome. So, I think that's going to do it. I'm going to upload this in case you missed the first half of the show. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. It'll be up in probably about an hour or so. And then it should be on iTunes, I think, tomorrow for your Tuesday morning coffee drinking pleasure, whatever it is, however you watch your Hearthstone Power Hour. So, chat room, I want to thank you guys for coming and checking us out tonight. We are always on at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time on Monday nights. That's 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 Pacific on twitch.tv/TwizCast. So, I think I've covered just about every... Oh, BlizzPro is looking to expand the team. We are currently looking for 2 people to join the team for articles and news and all sorts of goodness. So go to blizzpro.com and you're going to see on the front page of BlizzPro a place where you can apply to be part of the BlizzPro team and hang out with me and Stutter. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I tried to make it sound like it was. So.
It's a great deal, guys.
It's a great deal.
That's a $15 deal you're getting for free.
That's right. For free. And who doesn't love free, right? Who doesn't love it?
Yeah.
So, all right, Stutter, anything for everybody before we rock out here?
I mean, I always just shout out to BlizzPro and shout out to our entire Ace team. So,
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Hands down. So, all right, guys. Love all of you. We will catch you next Monday night.